Do you ever find yourself labeling somebody as all good or all bad? This is called black and white thinking, also called splitting. Basically, when you have lived through trauma, your nervous system learns to simplify the world into safe or dangerous. That feels protective. If they're all good, you can relax. If they're all bad, you will run. Basically, your nervous system hasn't developed enough to be okay with uncertainty, with nuance. Because when your nervous system feels threatened, your prefrontal cortex shuts down and you can't think about nuance. You want certainty. Are they good or bad? Your brain wants clarity, even if it's false clarity. But there is an amazing therapy called DBT therapy. It's dialectical behavioral therapy. And dialectical means that you can hold two truths at the same time. For example, he hurt me, but he still loves me. Although we're not talking about abuse here, okay? Run from that shit. Or you could also think, I am angry, but I also want to repair this relationship. Or she is not a terrible person, but she does sometimes disappoint me. And you're gonna hold those two truths for every single human being in the world, because humans are flawed and complex. But maturity is making space for the complexity instead of forcing an extreme for certainty. Now, DBT also teaches that you have three states in your mind. Your emotional mind, which rules your feelings, your reasonable mind, which rules your logic, and your wise mind, which is the balance between the two. But black and white thinking comes from your emotional mind. And so you have to calm and regulate your nervous system in order to get back into your wise mind. It also teaches you how to have more capacity and more distress tolerance in your life to be able to handle discomfort. So when you feel the urge to cut somebody off immediately, you have to do the stop technique. So S means that you stop and don't do anything. T means that you take a step back. You're not going to react. O means that you observe. Basically, you have to tell yourself the truth of the situation and not the story that you're making up in your head. And then P means that you proceed mindfully. You put yourself in both persons' shoes and you try to look at the situation a little bit different now that you're more calm because you stopped. And then you have to have radical acceptance. People will hurt you. All humans disappoint us. Hell, I disappoint myself. And accepting this doesn't mean that you're excusing any harm. It means understanding that imperfection is baked into love. It's always going to be there. No one's going to be perfect. I know that black and white thinking feels powerful because you feel certain, but it keeps you emotionally immature. Your nervous system is stuck at the age where you needed absolute clarity in order to survive, but you're not there anymore. Someone in your life can fail you and still be worthy of love. You can be angry and still stay connected with them. And you can set boundaries and not have to exile somebody from your life completely. And I really hope that you learn to do this, because someday someone will need to do this for you, because you will disappoint them.